And it's Peyton in at the 3 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Clowney. 6 to shoot. MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Green passes to Butler. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thomas gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
And sticking it there from the corner pocket. Thomas is someone the D can't afford to lose sight of.
Curry passes to Green. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Curry. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Clowney. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. It's tipped. Here's Green. And the rejection by Claxton. MP deciding where to go with it. MP going right to the rim.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And everyone knows Butler is a lockdown defender, but also terrific at coming up with steals.
Pass to Clowney. Claxton against Green. A 3 from MP. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Let's look at the 2K leaderboard to find out the teams that have led the league in steals the season's second half. The Warriors, 4th.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he is certainly capable of knocking them down.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
The kick out to Williams. Back to MP. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Brooklyn, it hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason.
And right now for the Nets, they're just hoping to salvage some pride. It's been a tough season. They've got a chance to finish on a positive note, and that's their only goal at this point.
Pass to Podziemski. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 8. Thomas finds MP. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hand here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. Podziemski on the wing. Thomas covering. Kept alive. In the paint. Butler.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP outside. Pass to Williams. Claxton sets the screen for Williams. Deflects the pass. And Claxton throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Out left to the wing. Down low. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry to the middle. And with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
They set the pick. Pass to Butler. Launches a 3. Butler hitting it right back at him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Timeout called, the Nets. Al Horford is checked in for... Some changes. Quinton Post is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Buddy Hield comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Ben Simmons in for Stephen Curry. Here's Hield. He's got 8. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Hield's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. It's to Demon. Clock at 6. Good D by Hield. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Wilson out there with Powell. Then it's MP. Then there's Demon. And it's Wolf at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the inside. Outside, Kuminga. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Back to MP. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Horford dishes to Simmons. Stolen away. Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 26.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Butler against Wilson. Right side, Butler. Back to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
And Simmons kicks to Horford. Outside, Butler. Healed from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Wilson against Butler. The rebound by Demon. Nets trail by 10. It's stolen by Hield. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Wilson the pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wilson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now. Curry's checked in for Hield. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Yep, it counts. Butler's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And when Jimmy Butler is this confident, he is a nightmare to contain. Butler just takes over games with his scoring.
Wilson against Kuminga. Outside Wilson. Claxton a screen on Kuminga. A 3 from MP. He can't hit that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. Kuminga dishes to Butler. Butler on the move. And the rejection by Claxton. MP outside. And there's the drive. And the dunk by MP.
And you see those dribble skills by MP. Developing those tools to help beat defenders.
Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP. That's good from Stephen Curry. Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. Now here's Curry. into the paint. He's looking for Horford and finds him.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
And so, MV will bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 14. Curry looking it over. Back to Butler. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
MV kicks to Thomas. The shot to the wing right side. Clowney, and a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And looking to do damage in there, Butler draws the foul.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Outside Williams. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
And what I appreciate about Butler is how tough he is. This guy welcomes going into contact while shooting.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Wilson's checked in, and so Butler nails both of them. Nets trail by 19. Thomas passes to Wilson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. MP kicks to Wilson. Pass to Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Unloads from 13. And that one drops for him.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
The 8-footer from downtown. It's hauled in by MP.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Wilson. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Williams. There's a good screen. 3-pointer. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Behind the back and lays it in. Curry's got 29 in the game.
And that's why Curry is so entertaining. When it comes to handling the basketball, he is an absolute wizard.
Thomas dishes to MP. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 19. Pass to Pajensky. Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Green finds Curry. Outside, Payton. Now here's Butler. Pass to Podziemski. That three off the mark. The Nets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. MP with it. Now Green defending. Inside. And stolen by Butler. Here's Curry. Outside Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. Good defense by Claxton.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Butler.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Pass to Claxton. Kicks it out to Wilson. And here is MP. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 35 in the game.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
And here is Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.